That sandstorm. It's raining like 2 feet away. Finally, Suki, I've been waiting forever for you. I thought Glenwood Tango was a real maze, but this place is on an entirely different level. And it's so hot and humid, and I'm sweating a pond over here. Sonia and I split up places to survey, and she opted for the cold and snow and all. So, expansion pass 2. Too bad we can't somehow divide this heat up between us too. We'd both feel a bit better. It's sandstormy though. Anyways, I was checking out this forest, the focus place, while I was waiting for you to show up, and saw signs that Lilligant and Applin live here. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that Urshifu should love from their flowers and fruit. Okay, so I just fight them. I reckon Lilligant and Applin are the most likely Pokemon. To produce any nectar here in the forest focus. Let's see if they can spare a bit. Maybe just kill any that I see, or look around for items. Is that it? So what do we look? It's a Patili. Patili, which is just the Pokemon we're looking for. Heh. Then go throw a ball at it. Hey, doesn't that Patili seem to be acting a bit strange? Let's go with Lost. Yeah, now that you mention, oh, no, it does look sad. I didn't see its face. Turn around. How was I supposed to know? Maybe he got separated from his parents, which will probably be the evolved form. T-Lily? Whoa, who are you glomming onto, mate? You really must be lost if you think I'm your mom. And now I'm stuck. Did you always have that accent? You've got to help us out here, Suki. Go find us one of Patiti's parents or something, would you? Look for some worried looking Nuzlocke. I'll wait here with this little one. I'm afraid I'll step on it if I start walking around. Alright then, I guess. Well, that took a while. The sandstorm didn't help out. Lily? We've got your kid for ransom. Give us your nectar. Oh, no. Why can't you just teleport me over there? Can I ride my bike at least? Okay. I got 2 Pokemon following me. Ooh. Well, let's hope she can keep up. I think this is the way. You see a bridge over there, so let's hope so. And there we are. Oh, do I gotta wait? Oh no, do I gotta go slow? Oh, we lost her. She's not just gonna teleport over here? Alright, I guess we'll go back. There you go. Interactions. No interactions. There we go. Finally, Suki, and you found it again. Finally, it wasn't me holding us up. Well, maybe in the beginning. Lily, Tilly. Hehe, looks like they're both pretty happy to see each other. Got 2? What'd you think, Suki? I see it again is trying to thank you. Gave me the nectar. Lily? Huh, is this some of the nectar from your flower, Lilligant? Got 2? Tilly. Do we still need the other nectar, or just that? Since this has all been like a bunch of side quests, I'm assuming more nectar. See ya, Patili. See ya, Lilligant. Next one, Suki. Now we got some of Lilligant's nectar. Hopefully this nectar's sweet and sticky, just like Urshifu likes it. Slurp. I definitely wouldn't call it very sticky. It's pretty watery. I don't think this is what you need, mate, but at least we did a good deed anyway. Come on, let's give Applin's nectar a try next. Or maybe it's both combined. Don't go too far, Hop. I want you to get lost. Oh. Looks like we find the apple. Found the apple. It took us a long hop. How's that feel? Apple and no, wait. This is rotten. I don't see that apple anywhere. But I'm pretty sure it went rolling off this way. Suki, we've got to find that apple. Isn't this a dead end? Huh? Something's wrong with that berry tree. Yeah, there's no berries. Pea? Ouch, the apple clocked you right on the head. A wailing. Ugh, it ran off again. Huh? Oh, Suki, is your head feeling a bit moist? It's gotta be Applin's nectar on you. It might have given us a slip, but at least we still got what we came for. But is Applin's nectar sweet enough for Urshifu? Well, I like to say, the proof is in the pudding. Or the Applin, so let's give it a try. Slip. I don't think you describe it as sticky exactly. It's more like juice or something. Lilligant's nectar wasn't it, Applin's nectar wasn't it. They weren't really sticky enough to be the sticky honey that Urshifu loves. Come to think of it, they aren't really honey at all, are they? I was thinking nectar and honey were the same thing, so I was looking for plants and flowers. But was I just barking up the wrong tree? Pd? Whoa, a venipede. I don't see one of those every day. It's cute looking, right? But it can produce a really thick, gooey poison inside its body, making it pretty dangerous. That's it. I was stuck on Pokemon that produce nectar, but what we really need is a Pokemon that uses that sort of nectar to produce something else. Something like honey? Yes! And when it comes to Pokemon that collect and store up lots of nectar to make honey, well, the answer is obvious, right? I blanked. The Beehive Pokemon has to be the answer. I'm sure of it this time. And Vespiquen is the Beehive Pokemon, right? Suki, have you ever seen one? I'm pretty sure I have one. If we're talking about the Isle of Armor, I think we should find some on the island shaped like a honeycomb over near that big blue tower. Now that we know where we're going, I'm off. Don't make me wait, Suki. You are running on your feet and I have my bike. If you didn't just magically teleport over there, I would be able to beat you. But I'm not sure where I'm going, so let's skip when we find the spot we're looking for. Oh, finally here. There you are, Suki. Glad you can finally make it. I've seen loads of Combi around, but no sign of Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that have sticky honey. Huh? I borrowed a power spot today. Ah, man, I can't talk. Huh? I borrowed a power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Is it reacting to this tree here? Something's gotta be up, Suki. I think we should check it out. Just click on the tree. There's a cloying smell of thick, rich honey coming from the top of the tree. Will you shake it? Sure. It's gonna do a Dynamax Vespiquen. Strong arms. What's happening now? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, yep, I think. Maybe it's gonna be a Dynamax tree. Oh, Beehive! Whatever it is that came from the tree sucks you into the Pokemon den. Oh, I thought we were gonna do it like out there though. It would have been cooler if it was outside, not randomly thrown into a den, but okay, so oof. Forgot I was doing raids. No, that's fine. There you go. Now give us your honey. The aftershocks of the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from above. Very platform you can see. Honey that Dynamax Vespiquen produces, adding this honey to Max Suit makes it taste very smooth. It also has the same effect as some Max Revive. I sure wasn't expecting a Dynamax Vespertine to come swooping up to attack us. Come on, Hop. I was too shocked to even think of joining you in the battle. That is something serious. That is some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's that certain something Urshifu loves. And it seems like that honey was setting off my power spot detector too. The max mushrooms and this honey you can find here on the Isle of Armor. The max mushrooms. They both seem to have some kind of tie to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't know about it yet. So there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on, you got the thing you were looking for, so let's head back to the dojo at once. So am I gonna have to get honey constantly in order to Gigantamax? So, I can fly back, right? Oh, wait. Almost missed this. Who heals my Pokemon anyways? I just gotta keep throwing them in the box and throwing them out. Welcome back, my wandering Wooloo. Oh, and what is that sweet scented detect wafting through the air around you? That'd be the max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you now? Already? You put me and Suki on it, old... Yeah, you put me and Suki on it, old man. There's nothing the two of us can't do together. You did a real bang-up job finding that max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Suki. And our little Hop, too. You didn't forget for a second what that certain something was, did you? Oh, no wait, I said it in a different tone. Oops. If we add max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu will be sure to want to sip. But you're not in my bag, you're outside. Well, it's been real, Suki, but I think you've learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach you. Which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle with absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for weeks to come, after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're really ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court out back. Oh, what about my Gigantamax suit first? I gotta sneeze. Battling the master when he's serious. That's seriously terrifying. He's the one who taught Lee all he knows, so Mustard's got to be one wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Steer your spirit for a serious battle, Suki. I guess I better start getting serious about the research I came here to do too. Good luck with your things, Suki. I'm sure you'll manage like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to catch the battle though. If you do, try to take you on Master Mustard. Are they gonna force me to use the max up on Urshifu? Cause I mean, I can make max soup that even could boost Urshifu, as long as you've got both max honey and max mushrooms, that is. Do you want to give your Pokemon max soup? I mean, I kind of want to save it for another Pokemon, but going along with the story, let's just go with you, I guess. Yeah. If this Urshifu drinks max soup, it'll become capable of Gigantamaxing. I'll use 3 clusters of max mushrooms and 1 comb of max honey to make max soup. Is that alright? I guess. For the story. Such a waste. Urshifu can I Gigantamax. Cool. Is he healed up? Can Hop heal him for me? Someone heal him? Oh, you know what? I ran into that one gym leader at the station when I came right to the Isle of Armor. You remember the one? I guess all sorts of folks are starting to come here to the island and train a bit. Oh, there's a lot of them. Can you heal my Pokemon? Why doesn't anyone want to heal my Pokemon? What about you? No. Yay! In this super secret shady area. What else was that? Change my outfit, hair, and makeup. I'll keep my outfit for this last battle, I guess. Woohoo! Are you ready for another battle with little old me? That's what I want to hear. Then let's mosey on over to the battleground. Okay. I'm guessing this is where the expansion storyline is going to end. You know, I've been thinking more and more these days about how fortunate we were to have you join the dojo, even if it was by mistake at first. I can't thank you enough, Suki. It's been a while since I've been so excited. I can feel my blood burning and my heart just dancing with anticipation. I just can't resist a battle against a worthy opponent, no matter how old I get. Now then, let's get things going. This is the most fun time in the world. I think it would have been more impressive if this was the first time I saw him go like this. Dojo Master Muster sent out Yan Shao. It's probably gonna do fake out, which I can't really stop. I could have taught to protect. It's been a while since I faced such a strong opponent. My blood's boiling all over. Tend to see exactly what all this training has made of you. Alright, so chances are it's gonna start with fake out. I know it's kind of early, but I don't mind the extra speed. Oh, that's right. He'll Gigantamax too. Does that mean his special move will have a different move too? I didn't test that out earlier. Oh, there he is. Or there she is, I mean. Which shouldn't work. Yeah, okay, it doesn't work for Gigantamax. Oh, I forgot to put back the text, the battle animation, so... Alright, now let's make believe none of that just happened. Alright, and we're back with animations, I think. I didn't see the hands, but I think it's because, yeah, it's probably just a Dynamax portion. Okay, so far so good. Aha, I see you got your fundamentals down pat, but that alone won't cut it. So next thing I should probably do is use the fighting moves so I can get an attack increase. Attacking that beat now. Sound lot. Luxray. Oh, that's kind of cool. So that's probably in case you went through the water version. So he's got that type advantage. Oh, I kind of need to do Max Knuckle now since he just intimidated. Ooh, that didn't do a lot of damage. Like, that didn't do a lot of damage at all. I forgot! I'm Dark type now. So I know another Max Knuckle should be able to kill it, and it should also give me a boost. So that's a better thing I should do. But then I won't be able to do his G-Max move, which I haven't seen yet. It's kind of risky, but let's just go with this. There's one punch. There we go. Kind of sucks because I might regret that later, since I only have Urshifu with me. Okay. And his Pokemon's levels are slowly going up. I don't know what his highest level is. I'm kind of scared. Rock. Okay. I do have a speed boost from the max airstream, so I don't want to risk it in case this thing has play rough also. Oh, nice. Okay, good. So what's next? Corviknight. So they'll probably use a flying attack. I don't know if he's got Roost on it. I'm gonna risk it, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna use a physical attack anyways. So let's see if I can handle it. I'm at Light Screen. Oh, okay. Special move. I'm not using special moves though, so thanks for the free turn. Who's falling asleep? Come on, Urshifu, wake up. Don't get cocky. Let's see how much this comes at. So we're at 252, 154, like 98 damage. So I can handle another one. So I'll do another bulk up because I don't want to risk an accidental death or something. It's probably overkill, but still. Now his last Pokemon is probably going to be the Urshifu 2, and he's going to Gigantamax. And unfortunately I won't be able to. Okay. Let's start healing back up now. $74, $78, not that far. I didn't get to EV train it either. Okay. So we got 2 left. It's kind of cool. Urshifu and me, we went through quite a journey. Let's see. Let's just go with it. Aerial Ace. Nice. Is this it? I wasn't keeping track. Oh, I think that's it. My skills are only getting sharper. Try not to get captivated by my might. Dojo Master Mustard sends out Urshifu. Oh yeah, we got Gigantamax. Oh, and he's got the other one too. Look at those fists. Oh, I wanted to do Wicked Blow. You know what? I don't care. I'm still gonna go for it. I just want to see. Oh wait, if he's Dynamax, I don't think I can see it. Master Roshi got serious right there. It would have probably looked cooler if I Gigantamax too and went for the punch, but I'm sorry. My little guy can still win. My little girl. I didn't really get. I don't know. Didn't get to enjoy it. But look over to your side, have you? That makes you all the more enticing an opponent. All right, come on, let me see your move. Aww, I mean, it is super effective, but I wanted to see like the water move. Should probably kill it before it gets too strong. Okay, Urshifu, let's finish this. Yep. Yes. It's like nothing ever happened. Yay! Strength. Whoa, real quick. One moment you grasp it, the next it slips from your hand. But the strength you now have, the strength that lets you defeat me, it is unwavering. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. And we got some money. Ooh, haha, I held absolutely nothing back and yet you still defeated me. The apprentice surpasses her master. True moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special lead card from me. Oh yeah, let's get that sexy rare card. It seems I will have to redo my own training from scratch. Oh darling, did I hear right? You actually lost? Oh, so you all came. You know I can't resist seeing you get all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me getting all distracted. You were amazing, Suki. Looks like we'll need to have some max soup tonight to celebrate. I knew you weren't just a new student. I think I'll call you Master Newbie from now on. Well, I'm not surprised one bit, Suki. I knew you'd win. And you were fabulous too, Urshifu. Oorah. Urshifu, you're out! Stop getting in the Pokeball. Suki? What if I didn't even have Urshifu with me? Well, I guess I should congratulate you. But I won't. Why should I celebrate anything you do, huh? Still, that cleared up a lot. You're strong enough to beat the master going all out. I never stood a chance. But the next time I face you, I'll take you on fair and square, and I won't lose. You'll see. Are you sure? Ugh, you're downright infuriating, you know that? Almost as bad as I am. Well, at least she's aware of her own flaws. Well, that wraps up the last of training here at the Master Dojo. Oh, back to normal, huh, Master? Suki, I hope you'll come by and have more battles with me from time to time. It'll make us both stronger. Just so we're ready for when the time comes. Maybe if you get some hundreds. Oh, don't worry, you'll find out what I'm talking about eventually. Anyway, let's all head back, shall we? Like one big family. Is this the end? Just fade to darkness. Alright guys, I guess that's it, so goodbye. I can't believe you beat the master even when he was serious. Suki, you might be able to tackle this dojo's most grueling type of training ever. Restricted sparring. If you have the courage to try it, let me know. How are you gonna tell me it's over and then have more stuff? Do you want? Tell me how it works. What is this? These are restricted type of Pokemon you can use. Select the type first, and then battle using up to 3 Pokemon of that type. No duplicate Pokemon or items are allowed. If you go in 5 times in a row, you'll complete the training. However, if you lose even once, the sparring will end there. You can restore your Pokemon between battles, but only twice in total, so use that wisely. Huh. I know what you get from that. Kinda sounds like the Wind and Tower stuff. I won't force you to do anything you don't want. Yeah. Well, I'll have to make some Pokemon no items and all that other stuff, like some EV train special attacks. But, okay. For real now. Bye! Wait, no. I gotta do it properly. Where did I find when I was doing survey? Let's see it then. Rare Pokemon. I was thinking about getting one because, you know, like a ninja star, got a little ninja theme, but they didn't do the dynamic leveling. Surprise, don't worry, I'll keep on letting you know whenever I find a cool Pokemon. Alright, so I mean, this is gonna be Diglett stuff and looking around, do some raids. I don't think there's much of a story, so. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a bunch of videos about where to do those things, so I think this is gonna be it for now. Alright, everyone. For now. Bye!